Test 8. Listening Test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then, find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
A woman is carrying a briefcase.
B.
A woman is jogging in the alleyway.
C.
A woman is talking on the phone.
D.
A woman is putting on a jacket.
Statement A
A woman is carrying a briefcase.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer A and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A. The woman is setting a table. B. The woman is inspecting a machine. C. The woman is moving a chair. D. The woman is working at a reception desk. Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
They are sitting outside.
B.
They are walking on the trail.
C.
They are parking a car.
D.
They are drinking some tea.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
He is turning on a light.
B.
He is putting on an apron.
C.
He is looking into an oven.
D.
He is baking some bread.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Some people are watching a performance.
B.
Some people are boarding an airplane.
C.
Some people are checking in their luggage.
D.
Some people are standing near a carousel.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
One of the men is hanging a painting on a wall.
B.
A bag has been placed on the sofa.
C.
Some people are resting on the floor.
D.
Some documents are spread out on a table.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
Some chairs have been stacked on top of each other.
B.
Some memos are being posted on a board.
C.
A microwave is being cleaned.
D.
Some clocks have been mounted on walls.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Now, let us begin with question number 7. Number 7.
When did the landlord sign this document?
A.
A few days ago.
B.
The lease agreement.
C.
He owns 3 apartments.
Number 8.
Where's the accounting department?
A. In the East Wing. B. 8 employees. C. A bank account. Number 9.
How often does the mail get picked up from here?
A.
Isn't it too heavy?
B.
Express shipping costs extra.
C.
Usually twice a day.
Number 10.
Wasn't Danny planning to apply for a passport?
A. To the local embassy. B. No, I'm staying at home. C. Yes, for her overseas trip. Number 11.
Why has this machinery been turned off?
A.
Yes, press the power button.
B.
Because it's undergoing an inspection.
C.
Every evening at 6.
Number 12.
Should we go forward with the sales pitch or postpone the meeting?
A. Thomas shared some great ideas. B. I know I could use more time. C. Yes, our sales have increased. Number 13.
Can I make a copy of this handbook?
A. It outlines the company's policies. B. I've booked a double room. C. Sure, but be careful with the original. Number 14.
Has the light in the break room been repaired?
A.
A cracked bulb.
B.
You deserve a break.
C.
I haven't been in there.
Number 15.
Whose shift overlaps with the regional manager's visit on Saturday?
A. Shift these displays to the right. B. We can oversee the staff. C. I'm off all weekend. Number 16.
Which microphone would you like set up on the stage?
A. I already booked that show. B. The cordless one. C. That's probably a good idea. Number 17.
Isn't there a vacancy for a computer programmer?
A.
It's easy enough to set up.
B.
Yes, that's my favorite TV program.
C.
The position was filled.
Number 18.
Do you think the logo needs updating, or is it all right as it is?
A.
You can download it from our website.
B.
It will reopen soon after a renovation.
C.
I like the current style.
Number 19. How high should we set the thermostat? A.
We'd better ask the building manager.
B.
Yes, it's getting cold in here.
C.
It's near the main stairwell.
Number 20. When will the new amusement park open? A.
Not until the peak season.
B.
Mainly attractions for children.
C.
I found it rather amusing.
Number 21.
Here's the final draft of the press release.
A.
The deadline for submissions is Friday.
B.
Mr. Brady wants to look it over.
C.
No, the product hasn't been released.
Number 22. Should I use a recruitment agency to find the replacement for Ms. Morgan? A.
She has a lot of experience.
B.
Just place it on my desk.
C.
That would be rather expensive.
Number 23. Have you adjusted the sales figures for March? A.
Please let me know when you figure it out.
B.
The merchandise is on sale.
C.
Yes, according to your notes.
Number 24.
Would you pick up the magazine's new issue at the newsstand?
A.
If it can wait until my lunch break.
B.
Did you watch the news last night?
C.
Please pick whichever one you like.
Number 25. Hello, I'm here to apply for a driver's license. A.
Fill out this form completely?
B.
I usually take the bus instead.
C.
We have plenty of supplies.
Number 26.
Where are the blueprints for the new apartment building?
A.
Didn't Nicholas review them?
B.
No later than September.
C.
Yes, with spacious rooms.
Number 27.
Why don't I put these confidential files in a locked cabinet?
A.
The door should remain closed.
B.
I'm confident in her abilities.
C.
I would appreciate that.
Number 28.
You worked overtime yesterday evening, didn't you?
A.
No, I had a family gathering.
B.
Mr. Ellis has worked here for over 10 years.
C.
It's later than I expected.
Number 29. Where can I get the best view of the Independence Day Parade? A.
Probably on Main Street.
B.
It's held every year
C.
to celebrate the holiday.
Number 30.
Have you seen the comments about that restaurant?
A.
He'll meet you at the entrance.
B.
All right, we should avoid it.
C.
I'm not feeling hungry.
Number 31. The customer service questionnaire contains an error. A.
We should tell Barry about it.
B.
Overall, we're happy with the scores.
C.
To get more reliable feedback.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between 2 or more people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Good afternoon. I brought my phone in this morning because it had a cracked screen. It was supposed to be fixed by 4 o'clock. My name is Monica Rogers.
I'm sorry, Ms. Rogers, but your phone isn't ready yet. We've fallen behind because one of our staff members called in sick today, so we only have 2 people working. Would you be able to come back tomorrow?
Well, I'm taking a long train ride this evening, and I need to have my phone with me.
I understand. There are a few orders ahead of yours, but I'll do yours first. If you stop back in half an hour, it'll be ready.
Number 32. Where most likely are the speakers? Number 33. According to the man, what has caused a delay? Number 34. What does the man say he will do? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Sharon Tate. I reserved a vehicle to be picked up next week at your Rockford location.
Good morning, Ms. Tate. I see here that you reserved a compact car for 3 days.
Well, that's the problem. I got the confirmation email, but it said I'm returning the car on June 8th. It should be June 9th.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'll change it in our computer right away and send you a new email. And by way of apology, I'll add our roadside assistance service at no cost. Number 35. Where does the man work? Number 36. What problem does the woman tell the man about? Number 37. What does the man offer to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Marjorie, I have a customer who is trying to send a parcel by express mail. However, the computer says the charge is $49.99 because the box is over £5.
But it should be a flat rate of $24.99 regardless of the weight.
That's what I thought. There's no way to change the price in the system, is there?
No, but you can just type in the weight yourself instead of using the scales reading. Set the weight to 2 pounds, and then the right price should come up.
Number 38. Where do the speakers most likely work? Number 39. What problem is being discussed? Number 40. What does the woman suggest doing? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Mr. Castillo, today I'd like to talk about the preparations you need before moving into the new building. I've invited Crystal Dana, the interior designer, to join us.
Thank you both for making time to meet with me. My business recently downsized, so I wanted to move to a smaller building.
That's understandable. Now, you said you want to focus the majority of the decorating budget on the waiting room, right?
Yes, it's the first thing customers see when they visit.
No problem. I will prepare some color samples for you to choose from.
Perfect. And I just want to make sure everything will be done by the March 10th deadline. We've already promoted our grand opening at the new site.
Number 41. According to the man, why will the business relocate? Number 42. On which part of the new building will the most money be spent? Number 43. According to the man, why must work be completed on time? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I've just compiled the sales figures for our store, and the numbers for our sofas and dining room sets are down compared to previous months.
That's not surprising. Ever since Bradley's opened across the street, people don't want to spend much time in our store.
You're right. It seems they're just stopping by for a quick check before heading over to the new shop. We've got to do something about this.
We don't have space to offer a wider selection, but we could put more ads online and in the newspaper.
That might work. People need to be reminded of the high-quality goods we offer.
Number 44. What kind of business do the speakers probably work for? Number 45. What has created a problem for the business? Number 46. What do the speakers plan to do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with three speakers. I'm trying to print out some staff manuals for the new employees, but nothing is coming out. Any ideas?
I don't have time to take a look at the printer now, but you could just use the one in the marketing department. I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Actually, that's not a good idea. I think the marketing team is hosting some visitors, so...
Oh, thanks for letting me know. I don't want to disturb them.
You know, it might just be an empty ink cartridge. Vincent in IT probably has some extra ones. Angela, will you call him to bring one?
Sure. And if you still have the problem with a new one, just let me know.
Number 47. What is the man trying to do? Number 48. What does the man mean when he says, I think the marketing team is hosting some visitors? Number 49. What will Angela probably do next? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. You've organized a lot of company activities, haven't you, Rebecca?
Yes, at least a few major events a year. Why?
I'm in charge of the year-end banquet for our branch, and I'm having trouble deciding which venue to choose. Is there one in particular that you would recommend?
Russell Plaza has reasonable prices, and they offer an on-site catering service. Their parking lot is very small, though. There are only about 25 spots, which is never enough.
That shouldn't be an issue, since most people will take public transportation. I guess I'll arrange a tour of the site to make sure it's okay before I commit to it. I'll take care of that now. Number 50. Why does the man ask for the woman's advice? Number 51. What does the woman mention about parking at Russell Plaza? Number 52. What will the man probably do next? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Marilyn. I'm glad I caught you before you went to your meeting with Ms. Patel. Can you talk about the catalogue for a minute or two?
Yes, but no more than that. I don't want to be late.
Okay. Well, I was looking at the draft that is supposed to be sent to the printer this afternoon. I think the photographs will be an issue. They're just too small to allow customers to see the details of the products easily.
Actually, I only worked on the text. Harry was assigned the layout work.
Really? I'm sorry about that. I thought it was you. Then I'll talk to Harry instead.
Number 53. What does the woman suggest when she says,
But no more than that.
Number 54. What concern does the man tell the woman about? Number 55. Why does the man make an apology? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation. Hello, Ms. Parsons. This is Connor from the head office. I got a message from your supervisor saying that you wanted to move to the office in Toronto.
Yes, that's right. I'm ready for the challenge of working in a larger city.
Well, then I have great news for you. We have an opening there for a sales representative. Could you start by the end of the month?
Well, I'm unfamiliar with the neighborhoods in Toronto, so I'm not sure that would be enough time to find an apartment.
You don't have to worry about that. We have a special service to help you find a place to live and get settled. Number 56. What is the conversation mainly about? Number 57. According to the woman, what could cause a problem? Number 58. What does the man tell the woman about? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation. Corina, I've been looking over the schedule you prepared for Ted Jackson's upcoming book tour. I see that you've scheduled an event in Somerville. That's a town of just 12,000 people. We usually focus on big cities, so I'm wondering why Somerville is on the list.
It's Ted's hometown, so he'll get a lot of support there. I asked Yolanda in accounting to review the plan. She said that since Ted will be staying with family members, the stop won't cost us much.
I see. I guess it's good to have a personal touch, and we can use this to our advantage. I'll get a statement ready for the media next week to highlight the family angle. Number 59. What does the man want to know about the book tour? Number 60. Who most likely is Yolanda? Number 61. What does the man plan to prepare next week? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Good morning, and thank you for visiting the Charleston Aquarium.
Hello, I'd like one standard adult ticket, please. I've read a lot of positive reviews, so I'm looking forward to seeing your site.
Wonderful. Here's your ticket, and the charge is $18.
That's less than I expected. Oh, I've just seen your sign.
The admission includes a free audio tour, so here are the headphones and the player. If you listen to the first 5 minutes, it'll give you some background information about our facility.
Oh, thanks. I'll do that now.
Enjoy your visit.
Number 62. Where are the speakers? Number 63. Look at the graphic. Why is the man eligible for a discount? Number 64. What will the man most likely do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and webpage.
Thanks for having lunch with me, Cheryl. I'm sure you're busy with work these days.
I am, but I'm actually thinking about changing jobs. Everyone I currently work with is very friendly. However, the long commute is exhausting. Since I can do graphic design work from anywhere, I'm looking for a job that allows me to work from home.
Have you tried jobdiscovery.net? It has a lot of jobs for graphic designers.
I'll be sure to check that out. Thanks. And how's work going for you?
There's an opening for a department head that I'm thinking about applying for. It'd be a big step up, though, so I'm nervous about it.
Number 65. What benefit of her current job does the woman mention? Number 66. Look at the graphic. Which company will the woman most likely apply to? Number 67. What is the man nervous about doing? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Good afternoon. I'm calling about the library's weekly book clubs. I work as a factory foreman, and one of my team members told me about this new activity.
There's a different book club meeting every evening except Sundays.
All right. I'd be free for the Wednesday group if there's space available.
Of course. You'll need to have a valid library card to join. If you give me your phone number, I'll have the group leader for that day contact you.
Thanks. My name is Glenn Willis, and my number is 555-1897. My card is about to expire, though, so I'll stop by tomorrow and take care of renewing it.
That'd be great.
Number 68. What is the man's occupation? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Who will contact the man? Number 70. Why will the man visit the library tomorrow? Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting. Good morning, everyone, and thanks for coming to our monthly manager meeting. I'd like to inform you that Sakura Agano will be taking 4 weeks off so that she can recover from her medical issues. This poses a challenge as our department store's head office requires that we have at least 2 managers working every shift. We'll need all of you to take on extra work, especially in the evenings. If anyone would like to offer to work more, please email me sometime this week. Otherwise, I'll create the schedule myself, trying to be as fair as possible. Number 71. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 72. What is the main topic of the meeting? Number 73. According to the speaker, why should listeners send him an email? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Good morning. This message is for Joseph McCullen. This is Kalyani calling from Sterling Event Planning. I'm preparing the decorations for your upcoming event. I need to find out which color you would like for the centerpieces. The formal dinner for your employees is on July 22nd, and the florist needs at least 10 days' notice. If you'd like to see what other customers have chosen in the past, you should visit the photo gallery on our website. This might help you to make a decision. Please call me back at 555-6331. Thank you.
Number 74. What does the caller want to know about? Number 75. What is scheduled to happen on July 22nd? Number 76. According to the speaker, why should the listener visit a website? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Finally, on today's agenda, I want to remind you all that the holiday season is a time to give back to the less fortunate. Charities such as the Manhattan Homeless Shelter and the Poverty Relief Fund are collecting financial contributions as well as food and clothing. In addition, Kimberly Ivy has arranged for a special collection of canned goods. She's the owner of Ivy Couriers and has offered to use her delivery vans to transport food to various food banks. Simply bring your goods here to the office on November 10th and they will be collected. I'll email you a list of the types of items that are needed most. Thank you for your consideration.
Number 77. What is this speaker mainly discussing? Number 78. Who is Kimberly Ivy? Number 79. What does the speaker say he will do? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following introduction.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Longmont Farm Tour. I'm your guide, Helen, and today I'll be showing you around. You'll get to see the cows in our milking room, where we collect the milk that gets sold and made into cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and more. I've provided you each with a pair of rubber boots to wear. It rained heavily last night, so the fields are quite muddy. Don't forget to hold on to your visitor pass. You can exchange it for a coupon for ice cream at the end of the tour.
Number 80. Where most likely are the listeners? Number 81. Why does the speaker say?
It rained heavily last night.
Number 82. What are the listeners reminded to do? Go on to the next page. Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message. Good afternoon. This is Tyler from Sheridan Sports. I was just looking over the packaging you sent for our new baseball shoes. Unfortunately, there's an issue. The name of our company is spelled wrong on the side of the box. It's correct on the top panel, but not on the side. I'm glad I noticed this before we started putting products in them, or that would have been even worse. We'll need all of the boxes replaced as soon as possible, so please let me know when you think you can get those to us. Number 83. What does the speaker's company produce? Number 84. What does the speaker tell the listener about? Number 85. What does the speaker ask the listener to do? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following broadcast.
We're back with the local news update on Medford Radio 101.6 FM. There's big news coming from Belmont Hall this week. The facility is well known in the community for hosting creative and unusual concerts and plays. Most recently, an event with a group of acrobats. Well, the theatre is now getting ready for its biggest show yet, a night of dramatic readings from world-famous actress Eliza Brown on Saturday, May 12th. Yes, right here in Medford. It looks like our little town is finding a way to stand out. Tickets are sure to go fast, so call Belmont Hall's box office to get yours before they're gone.
Number 86. What does the speaker say Belmont Hall is famous for? Number 87. Who is Elijah Brown? Number 88. Why does the speaker say?
Yes, right here in Medford.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following talk.
We've received a lot of positive feedback about your efficiency in repairing computer problems and solving software issues around the office. However, scores for professionalism have been low, so there's definitely room for improvement. Therefore, our next activity will focus on customer service skills. First, you'll watch a brief video of a typical interaction. Then I'll give you some strategies for handling difficult situations. After that, you'll form groups of 3 to role-play some scenarios. It doesn't matter to me what the groups look like. I haven't prepared a list of participants. If everyone is ready, let's begin.
Number 89. Who most likely is the speaker addressing? Number 90. Why is the speaker giving the talk? Number 91. What does the speaker imply when he says,
I haven't prepared a list of participants.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
To begin today's staff meeting, I'd like to apologize for relocating this meeting to the second floor. I had forgotten that the break room was being painted. The main thing I want to cover is the results of our employee survey. Almost all of you suggested that we move to a monthly system for setting the work schedule rather than our current approach of issuing it week by week. The management team has decided to go ahead with that change. Speaking of looking ahead, many of you will be assigned to longer shifts on August 5th. This is because the new BD18 smartphone will be launched on that day, and we're expecting a lot of customers.
Number 92. Why does the speaker apologize? Number 93. According to the speaker, what do employees want to change? Number 94. What will happen on August 5th? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following telephone message and building directory.
Hi, Ms. Mayfield. This is Laurel Hamlin from Coventry Enterprises. I can't wait to see the fashion concepts you've come up with for our new women's line of formal wear. When you come to my office for our meeting on Thursday, I just want to make sure you don't have any problems. When you get to the Oban building, you should first stop at the reception desk to show a valid ID. I'll put you on the list, and the receptionist will have a visitor badge ready for you to wear. Then just head over to my office, which is number 125. If you have any trouble finding it, please don't hesitate to give me a call. See you on Thursday.
Number 95. What will the meeting on Thursday probably be about? Number 96. What should Ms. Mayfield do when she arrives at the Auburn building? Number 97. Look at the graphic. Where is the speaker's office? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk and chart. Thank you all for being here for this press conference to answer your questions about our expansion into the Asian market. We have been seeking a partnership with a South Korean company to help boost our brand and improve distribution. We have several companies in mind at the moment, but I cannot comment on that further until the negotiations are completed. What I can tell you, though, is that we expect the market value of our company to increase. You can see on this chart that we're at about $45 million now, but we soon hope to surpass some of our competitors. Now, I'd like to introduce Stacy Mayer, who will explain some of the merchandise we'll add to our line to appeal to consumers in Asia. Number 98. Who most likely is the speaker addressing? Number 99. Look at the graphic. Which company does the speaker most likely work at? Number 100. What will the listeners hear about next? This is the end of the listening test.